Most people think the detailing business is about how good you are at cleaning cars. And yeah, that matters. You should absolutely know what you're doing. You should care about your work. You should take pride in the final result. But that's not the reason most detailers fail or stay stuck making barely anything. The real problem is this: they're not running a business, they're just doing jobs. And those are two completely different things. A lot of detailers spend all their time trying to get better at the craft itself. They buy better chemicals, better tools, better equipment. They watch videos, learn techniques, try to get that perfect finish. And again, that's all good. But at the same time, they completely ignore the things that actually make people choose you. Things like branding, communication, consistency, and professionalism. The stuff that happens before and after the detail. Think about it like this. If someone pulled up to your house to detail your car, no real branding, no website, no presence, no system, and they asked for your keys and your credit card, would you feel 100% comfortable? Probably not, even if they're amazing at detailing, because it doesn't feel like a real business. And that's the issue with this industry right now. There's no shortage of people who can clean cars. But there is a shortage of people customers actually trust. And trust is everything, especially when you're dealing with something as expensive and personal as someone's car. So what ends up happening is this: most detailers compete on the wrong thing. They compete on price. They try to be cheaper than the next guy. They lower their prices to get more jobs. They think volume is the answer. But that just traps you, because there will always be someone cheaper. Always. Someone willing to do it for less. Someone cutting corners. Someone who doesn't care about making money long term. So if your only advantage is price, you're stuck in a race you can't win. The better move? Stop trying to be the cheapest. Start trying to be the most trusted. Because when people trust you, everything changes. They stop questioning your prices. They stop shopping around. They stop comparing you to every other detailer in the area. They just go with you. And trust isn't built from one thing. It's built from 100 small things. It's how fast you respond to a message. It's how clear your pricing is. It's how easy it is to book with you. It's how your brand looks online. It's how you show up on time, prepared, professional. It's how you talk to customers. It's how consistent you are. All that adds up before you even touch the car. The customer has already decided how they feel about you. And most detailers lose right there, not because they're bad at detailing, but because they didn't take the business side seriously. They didn't think about the experience. They didn't think about how it feels to hire them. And that's where the opportunity is. If you can combine solid detailing skills with a clean, professional, trustworthy brand, you separate yourself instantly. You don't need to be the best in the world. You just need to be the most put together, the most reliable, the most consistent. That alone puts you ahead of most people in the space. And once you have that, you can raise your prices, you can be more selective with customers, you can build something that actually grows, instead of constantly chasing the next job. That's the shift. From hustling to building. From random jobs to a real business. And that's what I'm most focused on. Not just making cars look good, but building something that people recognize. Something people trust. Something that feels legit the second you see it. Because at the end of the day, anyone can clean a car. But not everyone can build a brand. And the ones who figure that out early are the ones who win long term.